Hello and welcome. This is Julie Slower Stitches here on FlossTube and on Instagram. Welcome back. I know that I just did a whip parade yesterday, but sometimes some of you don't want to see the whole thing, which is fine. I don't mind. So what I'm doing is I'm going to let you know, today is June 16th and it's a Tuesday. I'm going to let you know what I'm working on this week and the theme that I borrowed using from Jenn, the caffeinated crafter, because now she's got me hooked. Okay, so let's start out with what I've already worked on, because I only thought about this halfway through what I was working on. So this is Vintage Christmas. It is by Stitches So Beautiful. This is where I was at 200 stitches. This is where I am now. At 300 stitches. I added 100 more stitches, but that got me to 1.1%. So yippee! That's just the bottom left tire. Okay, so now, haven't stitched on anything else, but here's the plan. So this, the theme that I'm going with, her theme is holidays. My theme is holidays could also be like a vacation, right? So, okay, so holiday, clearly Christmas. All right. What would you like to see on your holidays? Where would you like to go on your holidays? What would you like to do on vacation? I would love to see some butterflies and flowers. So, whip number 2 this week is Butterflies by Loops and Threads. How I got all these projects, in all reality, is I spun a wheel of numbers. And I went through all my whips and I said, okay, what can I work on that's random? I wanted 7 random projects, and these are the projects that I got. Magically, they all fit the theme of holiday / vacation. Alright, so that was Butterflies. I think it goes this way, but I completely could be wrong, because my needle is in the top corner, so I'm presuming it goes this way, but that's where I'm starting with at that project called Butterflies. I started this last year at the trailer. For those of you who don't know, I go to a campsite most weekends all summer long, from Victoria Day weekend, which is, or Mother's Day, I guess, which is in May, and then all the way through the summer, all the way up until the Canadian Thanksgiving in October. Alright, so that's 2 for 2. Haven't worked on this yet, but my goals for the paper projects are 1 hour, and my goals while stitching them for the digital charts are 100 stitches until I get to the rounded off number of stitches that get me to 1,000. Alright, what's next? So, again, where would you like to be on vacation? I would love to be surrounded by sunflowers. I would love to be, sorry, I keep getting messages because James is still away. So the person that he's with told me that he just took his pills. That's good, it's 11 o'clock. So if he doesn't take his pills at 11, then his system gets all mixed up. Anyways, and then Lorna messaged me again about a thumbnail. So I'm going to have to take her up on that offer of trying to learn how to figure out how to make a thumbnail for my channel. Okay, so where is Sunflower Cottage? This is Sunflower Cottage, if I haven't shown you yet. It is by Donna Gelsinger of Heaven and Earth Design. Let me get some information up, because now we're actually talking information that I actually want to share. Why isn't my tablet turning on? There we go. Alright, so right now, Sunflower Cottage, Mini Sunflower Cottage by Donna Gelsinger. I have 5,100 stitches done at 9.05%. 9.05%. I have 56,355 left. No. I have it's out of 350, oh friends. It's out of, the total stitches are 56,355. There are 51,255. So my main goal before I put this away until everything gets respun is, woof, glare, is 255 stitches to get it to the closest 1,000 of stitches remaining. Okay, so all that to say, here we go. This is where we're at, and I am currently working across the 10 by 10 grid here just to see and get to the edge of the design of the chart. So it's been fun. This, for anybody who's interested and wants to know, this has been my was my project that I worked on leading up to my surgery when I got my cancer diagnosis in February 2025. If you don't know, I'm already all good. We're good to go. Okay, so that's that. I'm making a pile in front of me. I don't know how that's going to turn out. Alright, so what's next? Celestial Forest Hills Landscape. This is a mini by Artisy. This is, I think, still a freebie on their website. I don't know, though. So, my goal for... Oh, shit, kebab. My goal... I told you it wasn't going to work out. Okay, so my goal for this is only 100 stitches. But we'll see how that goes. Now I need a new plan. I don't really want everything on the floor because of my cats. I will insert a picture of my cats at the end if nobody shows up here because everybody is sleeping. Because Jen, I don't know how many episodes you've seen of my videos, but most of them feature cats. And I'm in a different space today. I'll go back to my other space. It's just because James is away and I can film in the bedroom. Okay. Maybe that will work. Okay, so mini Celestial Forest Hills Landscape. This is a Artisy chart. I already said that. So what I did, I would love to be here as well in these rolling hills. So I started in the middle, worked up, worked across, and here I am here. I started this in May. There are 305 stitches in it. It's at 0.60%. And I have 320 stitches until I reach my goal, until I can put this one away for now. Jen, I am not a super big stitcher like you are. I like to stitch. Yep, goals. Once those rounded goals are done, then I'll start my new plans of what I want to do. But until then, alright, this one goes back to the vacation situation. I would love to be with this little cat on the beach holding seashells. So this is mini beginner seashell. I don't know why I rounded it over now, but now I have, again, 698 stitches left to get to the closest 1,000. So clearly this will be filled in. But yeah, and I'll start in on the next row, and I guess we're breaking our way into the sand. But I might work up here just to even off this edge, but we'll see. I don't really want to be ending with the white that's down here because... But if I am, I am. That's fine. That white runs all the way across the bottom. Kind of really not sure why Kayomi Harai added the white. I mean, I guess it would have been charted by Michelle, but heaven and earth design. Something that you need to think about while you're on vacation or on your holiday is always remembering the moment, not the take the value. What is it called? Oh, I've been filming this for I've been filming this piece for like a couple months now. See the value in a moment before it becomes a memory. Definitely holiday vacation. See the value of a moment before it becomes a memory. Stitch goal on this, at least for this rotation, is 1 hour, sorry. But I will most likely be getting 1 more hour, maybe 2 more hours actually. So this whole week may be 3 hours on this because of my Zoomy call with my Ontario stitch group. But that's where we're at with that. So I'm just going to keep working on the M, O-R-Y, and then the border, and then I'm going to be done this. So yippee! This is done on a 14 count piece of loops and threads. I know I haven't been saying that for everybody, but... And then we're switching it kind of back to winter Christmas. What would you like to be doing on your vacation / holiday season? Is building a snowman. So this is what I'm working on. I don't know how far I'm going to get. I'm going to try for an hour. This is by Ursula Michaels. Ursula Michaels. Ursula Michaels. This is a bigger version of it. And I am right now at this. Right here. Have not counted properly somewhere, so something is messed up, but that's okay. So my goal is to spend 1 hour on that. These, ours. Those are my projects for the week. I'm going to check in next Monday to let you know how I ended up working on my holiday vacation projects. Alright, bye everybody. Sparkle and shine. See you later.